Welcome to Dodger Fan Weekly.
I'm Adele.
I'm Anadel.
And we love the Dodgers.
We love them, win or lose, and we lost.
And 2015 season is done.
It's done.
Already.
So we want to reflect on the season.
We do.
As we do every year at the end of Dodger Fan Weekly in 2015.
Well, for me, one of the things that stands out was a big deal for everybody, was our two-headed monster that they call.
Yes, you have to find the positive.
That's right. Starman Zach Greinke and Clayton Kershaw.
Yes.
They're the only 1-2 punch we had.
Yes, and that is problematic going into the future.
Yes.
Not only did the front office let the fans down by not picking up another pitcher, but we may lose Greinke in the future. And this, to me, is a huge mistake.
It is
if
a
we're
mistake.
going to pay money to get Price, why not keep the best pitcher in
for
baseball?
Greinke, absolutely. And Dodger Fan Weekly would say to the front office, that's an important signing to do in the offseason. Keep Zach Greinke.
Let's go Dodgers! We, as Dodger Fan Weekly, kept saying, fire McGuire. And
essentially.
People kind of disagreed with us because we were home run hitting Mavericks in the beginning of the season.
Right, we started the season that way, and we had a lot of home runs.
We did.
But
doesn't win series.
And throughout the season, our offense struggled often and mightily.
The LOB is our middle name.
It was bad all year long.
So
it hurt us in the playoffs.
And it's been a couple of years, so perhaps it's time to fire McGuire.
There were a lot of things to be happy about in 2015, and there are a lot of treasures that we need to be thankful that we've got. Nancy B., a treasure that we're going to miss. Thank you so much, Nancy B. Vin Scully, a treasure we're going to get to treasure for one more year.
For one more year.
Andre Ethier, a player that we treasure forever and ever.
And they were going to trade him.
I know.
And he had a great year. Justin Turner.
Adrian Gonzalez. Kike Hernandez.
Yes, the banana thing was hysterical.
It was. 2015 brought a lot of happy times for the Dodger fans. We saw a lot of wins, and a lot of it was fun.
So ultimately, I think the Donnie hating was just out of proportion.
I would agree, and Dodger Fan Weekly, I think we feel that Donnie is taking a lot of the heat that really belongs elsewhere on the front office for not getting all the players, hitting coaches, even the players in some cases. That's it. For us, it's not fire Mattingly. Maybe the owners are being punished because the fans can't see, and it doesn't look like it's going to be resolved anytime soon.
Well,
and Vinny's probably last season is next season.
Well, it's just so many fans still can't get the Dodgers because they can't get Time Warner Cable, they can't get Charter.
Right.
It's not on regular TV.
It's not, and other teams do not do this. I mean, I know other teams do have their own stations, but they still put the team on regular TV for enough games that all the fans can see it.
So, do the owners care about the fans, or do they care about profits?
A lot of people talk about that and say, well, if you're a corporation, if you care about the fans, then the profits will come. They got their money before the fans even had a chance to deal with getting the Dodgers on TV at all, right? Time Warner paid them, so the fans didn't matter at that point. So it's not, in this case, about taking care of the fans to get the profits. They got their profits ahead of time.
Well, Guggenheim it's a financial institution. It's not really a company that cares what happens to people. Let's face it.
Right.
So we're stuck with still not hearing Vinny. Well, the bottom line is I just love the Dodgers, and I love baseball and the whole season and the feel and all of it.
There's an intensity that happens when you get into the playoffs and you get this close so often. It feels like a lot of times we're just almost there and we just miss it.
Yeah. So we're still fans and we still love them, and
wear the blue proudly. And it is hard sometimes, you're rooting for the team, the name on the jersey, on the front of the jersey, not on the back of the jersey, but you fall in love with players, and that gets tough too, because when seasons end that people are going to be gone, and that'll break your heart too. And you still love the team, and you come back, and spring training makes you hope again. So there's always hope. Always hope.
Always hope. All right, now it's time for Who's Hot
and Who's Hottie.
It was hard to decide the hot because this is for the whole 2015 season. We have Justin Turner was hot, Howie Kendrick was hot,
Kike Hernandez
was hot. But the prize goes to Zach Greinke, Starman. He was hot.
The 2015 Hottie was also hard to pick.
It was.
Because Starman himself is quite hottie.
Yes, so is Kike.
Luciano, and a lot of hotties, but Dodger Fan Weekly sticks with tradition. The 2015 Hottie is Andre Ethier.
We just want to thank all the Dodger Fan Weekly fans. Everyone on Twitter has been great.
We've got new Twitter followers and new Twitter friends.
The good, bad, and ugly came out of all of us this
all
year.
All the way around.
We gave away tickets. We gave away bobbleheads. It was really
fun.
It was
And
fun.
we got to meet Dodger fans at Dodger Stadium too, and that was really Dodger Fan Weekly fans at Dodger Stadium who love the Dodgers as much as we do. So thanks again for another Dodger Fan Weekly season. 2015 is over,
but we will see you in 2016.
So, I'm Adele.
I'm Anadel.
See you next season.